Hey everybody, it's Daisu here. Today we are gonna review a very amazing game. I used to play this game many years ago on Facebook. I'm so happy that some other developers basically revived this game and we can basically play the same game, but I guess now we even have like HD resolution. I don't even remember if we had the full HD resolution back then. Like I don't even know like when this game came out. Like pretty sure it was somewhere around 2010, 11 maybe. I'm gonna check. But anyway, I'm so happy, dude. Dude, I remember like we're gonna play the game, but hey, let's see. So just gonna go through a tutorial here. It doesn't matter where I put the thingies. We're gonna move this anyway. So we're gonna finish. I don't mind spending one chip here. Okay, let's see. So this is basically, I guess, the tutorial. I guess it shows you like that the turret can basically shoot, and you're gonna get attacked every now and then. Okay, let's see. Dude, I'm so excited, dude. Dude, and there's this like frog and fucking pin a statue. This statue is like okay, so what is this? Okay, so we're gonna attack. Okay. Oh, dude, we even have the troops. Dude, it's so amazing, dude. Like I really love this game, dude. Like I cannot explain. Like I was excited every day when I came back from school to like play this Flash game. Like there's something to the graphics of this game. Like it's so amazing. Like okay, dude. I remember like when there's winter, like they used to update the graphics and the water used to get frozen, and then like in spring it would melt. Like then we used to have like Christmas updates, dude, and like we would have like Christmas stuff, like presents and stuff, dude. It's so amazing. Obviously, there are some things that I think are a bit different. I'm not sure, but like we're gonna see all the updates. Like I have no idea what they changed or what happened. I just figured out today that they basically revived this game and I can play it once more. It's just so amazing. Like I can't even speak, dude. Like this gives me so many memories. Such a throwback. Oh, I remember this is basically where the quests were stored. Okay, build a training camp. Okay, I'm just gonna build one. No, not yet actually. I already wanna work on my base. Okay, build one bank, one whatever. Okay. So before I even start building anything, I'm gonna think about the layout, cause like in this game, it's basically like one of those games where like you're gonna get attacked, like other players can attack you. It's like Clash of Clans basically, but this one is a bit different. Obviously, this game is like its own creation. It has its joy, its own graphics, its own design, and it's so amazing, dude. So basically, what we're trying to do here is that obviously we're gonna harvest all these trees, rocks, and craters and everything, and we're basically gonna clear out this whole map, and we're gonna have our edges and like we're gonna have our turrets and such covered with walls, palisades, and such. So basically, I can't remember yet because like it was so many years ago, like how I used to do all the blockades and such to like best possible defense. Like there used to be a strat where uh, people really liked putting one of those far shooting kind of turrets that used to like throw huge grenades or whatever, that used to do flash damage, that used to like cover the whole screen, and then on the edges they used to have like these sorts of turrets that did like also splash damage but had way smaller range, and then in the middle they used to have those sniper turrets or whatever. I don't even remember the name, because you have a limit to have like once you upgrade your like main star base, you're gonna be able to have more and more turrets and more of everything, and you're gonna have more hit points and damage on each turret once you upgrade them. And let's see. So what are we doing? So we need to build a bank. Bank increases the capacity of our gold or coins. Coins, okay, or our coins. And we have some other stuff, such as, where is it? Silos. Yeah, silos basically increase the capacity of our minerals. So by building more banks and more silos, we're gonna be able to store more minerals and more coins. So there's no real reason to like build this yet. Obviously, we're gonna do it for the quest, but like basically building the generators of minerals and coins, that's basically the priority, because like if you don't go over the limit, there's no real reason to have more banks and more silos. And throughout the time I'm gonna explain more and like what to do, why and why not. So let's see for now. Like right now it doesn't really matter where and what I build, so I'm just gonna, because I can always demolish the base and rebuild it, because at the start it doesn't really cost anything. So gonna harvest this tree here, and let's see, we have to build a training camp. So let's see. So it used to be military. There we go. And let's put it somewhere here. This should be fine. And we have to build a bank. There we go. And let's build it here actually. Oh, we don't have enough workers. Oh, I remember. Okay, okay. So how do I cancel? Let's see. Okay. Okay, so we built this. The first levels are basically almost instantaneous, so we don't. By the way, don't use your galaxy chips yet. I'm gonna tell you what to use them on later on. But for now, let's build the bank over here. We are lacking some resources. Oh, resources! My bad. I thought we were lacking workers. I didn't actually pay attention. So we should be able to craft a worker. Can we? Let's see. Actually, we can just harvest these trees here, and that should give us some resources. At the start, we're gonna get a bunch of items, as you see, and like normally, like when you're harvesting the trees and such, you really are not gonna get nearly as many items as we're gonna get right now, because at the start the game actually gives you a bit of heads up, a bit of help to like get you going. So we're gonna like harvest some trees here. We don't need to harvest any more, because like there's no real reason. And let's see how long this is gonna. Okay, 10 minutes. We can wait. So let's see what we can do now. So this is our inventory. Collections, crafting. Okay, so let's actually take a look at the collections. Like we can do the trading here. I don't think we had this back in the original Galaxy Life. Let's see, what else do we have here? Crafting, yeah, we can craft some big ass bombs here. So, like, generally, try not to use your chips. Chips are chips are the most limited resource that you might like do everything whole day. Like you might attack and defeat many other players, but you might not even get one chip per day. So like I want to stress this a lot, that you shouldn't waste any chips, and whenever you do get the chips, you should only use them at some critical situation, or like when you cannot get some items that you would otherwise be able to get from chips, or like when you uh, reach a certain wall where you cannot upgrade your base anymore, but just because you have chips, you can buy the items or time or whatever, or workers, etc. That will basically help you upgrade your base and such. So we're not gonna use or craft anything with our chips. And let's actually explore. Oh, they added a strategy view in case like if it's more comfortable for you, I guess, to view your base like this. So let's see, we have tools here, move, rotate. Oh, okay, okay. Mostly the same. Okay, and we have the options to zoom out and okay, I guess. I'm not sure what the quality does. Oh, I see, I see. It basically, this is higher quality, and if we click this, basically the water here, it stops moving, and I think it should reduce the quality if your PC cannot handle this game. And we can always zoom out, which is also amazing if you wanna take a look at the whole base. Okay, what else? What else? Of course, we have alliances here. So once we are level 15, we are able to have, create or join alliances. Alliances are something like guilds, clans, alliance, that you can be in alliance with some other players, and basically you guys can kind of help each other. I'm gonna talk about it later in the other upcoming episodes, but for now, okay, let's see. So we have about 6-7 minutes left. So let's see what else we can do here. Galaxy. Okay, okay. So the galaxy is basically the whole galaxy where you're gonna see other players. Let's see. So the green one, the highlighted one, is basically your galaxy, and you know all of these galaxies. Like if it says here like 6 out of 12, that's basically it means that there are 6 players in this galaxy, or like 6 bases, and you can visit some other galaxies to, like, whenever you want to attack someone, or like check out if you want to like build another base on another galaxy or system or whatnot. Like you can basically check this out by like left clicking, and basically you can visit the planets here. Okay, we don't want to colonize the planet, I mean the system just yet, so we're not gonna go there, but we can always visit some other players. Like, let's visit this one, for example. Can we? Okay, we can visit. Yeah, so basically this is where like you can see other players. Like if you see this red circle, that means the player cannot be attacked, and the player that you know that doesn't have this kind of red circle around them, you can always attack those players, because you know they don't have the red circle is basically an immunity that basically enables player to not get attacked. So if someone has a red circle like this, they cannot be attacked, period. And players that don't have any defenses or that red circle, you can always like check them out and see if you wanna attack them. So you don't wanna use these capsules just yet, and it's basically gonna, I don't know, reveal like which units they have in bunkers and such. So like as you can see, like a lot of players have been playing this game for a month or two already, or maybe even half a year. I'm not even sure when they released this Reborn version of Galaxy Life. So let's see. Whenever you want to go back, I think we click this, and let me see if this takes you back to your home. Now this is actually our ally that we're gonna visit when we're doing our campaign. Okay, let's see actually how does one go back. Okay, okay, I see. So we're just gonna click this, and it should take us to our home. So we're gonna go back to our base, and let's see what else we can do here. Okay, we need about 3 or 4 more minutes to finish the construction. Let's see what else we can build here. This takes 22 seconds. So let's just build it over here, actually. Okay, workers. Okay, how can we make more workers? Let's see. What what does it take to upgrade our main base? Okay, we gotta do our first attack. Okay, I see. Okay, so we can always make units. Actually, we should activate this. Okay, so we just need resources. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. So train 3 marines. Okay, 3 marines. So let's complete this quest real quick. Okay, we're lacking resources. Dude, I keep forgetting that I don't have resources yet. But we should be able to train 2 like this. Okay. So this should complete our quest. You can actually see the animation, like when you're making new troops. They're kind of like sitting here working out. Okay, there we go. Okay, so what is the next quest? Let's see. Okay, so we have to spy Firebit's planet. Okay, we can go there. So we're gonna visit our system, go here, and we're gonna spy. Spy basically means that you're gonna check out their base. And let me see if this actually completes our quest, or we actually have to deploy our spying capsule, because I really don't want to waste these. We want to be really conservative. Okay, so let's see. Just gonna make sure. Yeah, it actually completed our quest. We didn't need to deploy anything there. Okay, so what's next? Okay, so we're gonna build 2 sniper towers, and okay, then we have to resist the attack. Okay. I see. So let's see. So we don't have any resources here. So let's see. The other quest should give us some coins. Doesn't say that it does. I really don't want to rush this because we are almost done with this bank. So after we're done with this, we should get some other quests and see what else we can build. I'm just gonna build as many houses as I can to like generate more coins, because we need coins to build houses, build everything basically. And minerals sometimes are used to create troops, to upgrade your main base sometimes. Right now we don't need to use any minerals, since at the start you mostly need some coins. Okay, we're almost done with this, so let's give it a few seconds. Meanwhile, let's harvest some of these trees to kinda clear the space around our base. Okay, this should be enough. There we go. Yeah, it looks way cleaner. And there we go, we got 5,000 coins. Okay, so let's see what the next quest is. Okay, so we have to visit our ally and find a cool item on your friend's planet. Okay, we can do that. So let's visit this guy, since that is what our questing asking us to do. Okay, 19 coins. Okay, that's something. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we can basically click this and basically collect rewards from our teammates. So basically, more friends you have, the more rewards you can get by clicking this. Like when you visit your teammates, doesn't matter like if it's like this ally or like if you're actual friends, like real people, like having their accounts. So basically, if you have many friends here, you can go to them, you can visit, and when you click their silos, their mines, their compact houses, you can click those. You don't steal resources from your friends. It might seem like it, but you don't. when you click this, basically, I don't think it affects your friends at all, but the more friends you have, basically, more free resources and items you can get by having more friends. So that's something that basically encourages you to have more friends, which is basically the whole idea of this game. You're supposed to play with and against other people. So let's go back, and that should be our quest completed. There we go, more coins. Okay, so let's see what else we can do. Okay, let's see. So collect some coins for salary, okay, and hire a worker. And let's see what this quest is about. Minerals, okay. Okay, let's build some more here. I'm just gonna build as many compact houses and silos and everything basically, because this is normally when you do the building. Do we have workers? Okay, we can just but by the way, if something is at 5 minutes or less, so if it has 5 or less minutes left at construction, you can basically pay a small amount of minerals and complete the building. Because usually you need chips to speed up the building, but normally if it's at 5 minutes or less, as you can see, let me do something here. Let me build mine, okay. So when you're building, you can insta-build by sacrificing some of your minerals, which is okay because you don't normally need that many minerals, and since this one takes like, I don't know, 50 or so, it's more than fine to sacrifice some of your minerals to build something faster, especially at the start. But never use any chips. Just for now, don't use your chips to like speed anything up ever. That's like the golden rule that you're gonna learn. Because chips are really difficult to get. So let's see, gonna build some more. Okay, we can speed that up with minerals, we're fine with that. And I'm gonna build one more. Okay, actually, can I move this? Okay, let's see. So there should be an option that allows you to move stuff. So let me just figure that out real quick. Okay, move. There we go. Okay. So that's the cool thing about this game. Like, if you build something somewhere that you didn't really want to, and now you want to move that, you don't actually have to demolish or destroy the building. You can just click that and basically click the building and just move it. You know, it's easy as that. So let's build one more mine. There we go. I'm gonna move these like in a second. I'm just building them for the sake of like doing this fast. So let's see what our next quest is. Okay, so build a silo. So since silo takes about a how long does it take? 10 minutes. Okay, so we can speed it up in 5 minutes. So before I do that, let me build some other things that take 5 minutes or less. So 15 seconds. Okay, we can build 2 of these, 1 of these as well. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna build this. Should be okay here. Okay, whatever. And as you can see, it has less than 5 minutes left on its build time. So we're gonna sacrifice some of our minerals and speed it up. There we go. And let's build some sniper towers. We are gonna move this in a sec, but for now let's build it over here. And one over here. There we go. Okay. One more. Bam. Okay. And let's check our quest. So we're not gonna get attacked just yet. I'm gonna reposition my turrets, my houses and such, so the idea is that, you know, when someone is attacking you, you don't want them to reach any of your resources. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you the importance of each building So none of the buildings matter other than your main base. That's the most important. Your bank, so it starts with your base. That's the most important. Then your bank, because bank stores all of your coins. And then we have our compact houses, which generate the coins. So say for example, if you close your game at, I don't know, at 1 o'clock, and say for example an hour later, once you were away, someone attacked you, and they basically killed your houses, killed your compact houses, they're gonna be able to steal a percentage of what the coins were stored in the compact houses. So compact houses only are gonna give the enemy a percentage of what is stored in them right now. So for example, if this one stores up to 1,000 coins, and you just click this, now you know there's none here. And they're not gonna be able to steal anything because there's nothing here. So the importance of these are way lower than bank, because in bank you store basically your whole coins here, and people don't necessarily want mines, so they're not gonna attack mines. So we can prioritize buildings such as mines, silos and such, and bases such as this one, warp gate, or our training camp, to defend our cannons and towers and bunkers. Later on we're gonna have bunkers and some other stuff to put our units in, and once we get attacked, then the units are gonna come out to defend your base. So let's see. We don't have walls just yet, I don't think. Yeah, we don't. 15 minutes, so we're not gonna build this just yet. We're not gonna waste any gold just yet on the decorations, since they don't necessarily give us any defensive or offensive power. And we cannot upgrade, or we can upgrade our base, but that's gonna take, how long is it? 10 minutes? Not just yet. Not just yet. So let's see. What can we build here? Let's start building our silo over here. While we're talking, actually, I should have started building this way earlier. So let's check our quests. Hire a worker. You can hire at the top of the screen. Top of the screen, right here. Okay, so let's hire a worker. Yay! As you can see, we have fireworks when you hire a worker. Okay. So what's next? Okay. Okay, so this is what I meant. This is the reason why you shouldn't harvest everything right at the beginning, because now we have a quest to harvest a tree, like a frog and a crater. So let's do that. So let's harvest this, a frog. Let's harvest this one over here. And what else? A tree. Is it this tree? There we go. Okay. So let's check the next quest here. Train 2 marines. Okay, we can do that. Okay. And let's see if we can activate these. Okay, so we don't have minerals. Okay, I'm gonna talk about the units in the next episode, because right now we're just trying to like build a base and just finish the finish first few quests. So just gonna do that real quick. So find a chip by recycling obstacles around your planet. Okay, so now we're gonna keep harvesting until we find a chip. So let's do this real quick and see if we're gonna find a chip. Usually there's around like... there we go. There's our quest done. Okay, let's see. Okay, so now we can build some walls and train some more marines. Like 3 maybe? 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna build some walls. Defenses. Oh, so we need to upgrade our base now since we cannot progress without upgrading our base. So we have enough of everything, so let's go ahead and do that. We're not gonna speed this up by spending a chip, as I told you guys. Chips are really important, and you should never spend your chips on speeding up your upgrades or buildings or and whatnot. So this one has about 7 minutes left, so we're just gonna wait this out, see what our quests are. Attack, so we don't wanna get attacked just yet. We're gonna do that once I finish building everything. So gonna do this for a quest, and let's see, build a silo. We're gonna do that. Okay, there we go. By the way, if you guys didn't know that instead of like clicking like all of these gathering buildings that give you minerals, coins, and such. So if you want to gather every single coin from every single compact house, you can just click the bank and it's gonna do it for you. And it is the same for the mines. You can just click your silo and it's gonna collect all of your mines from all of your silos. So let's see, we have all of the workers working right now. And actually, there used to be a limit of how many troops you can have in your base, but I kind of forgot, so let me see if I can figure it out somehow. Let's see. Okay, let me just train some more troops here. Okay, oh, I remember, so we can unlock like more more training slots with our chips. I remember, because like if you unlock these, say for example, like right now it says that it takes like around a minute or like a few seconds to like train these troops, but like when you unlock these and like then when you unlock your factory or like some other base that basically gives you like some way bigger and stronger units, those are gonna take like days. And if you have these slots unlocked, say for example training these takes, if you train 22 of these, since we have a 10 slot open and 12 slot open, if we make 22 of these, say for example it's gonna take like, I don't know, 4 hours for example. And if you check your game once every 12 hours or 24 hours, if you unlock these slots, basically they're gonna extend the time that it takes for your troops to train, but you're gonna increase the limit you can leave the base to like train while you are away. Say for example, if we unlock these 2 slots for example, it's gonna unlock that for all of the similar bases, I guess, for all of other training camps, which I might be wrong actually, but we're gonna check that later on in the other upcoming episodes. So basically, if we like if we put more troops into the queue here, we're gonna be when we check the game about like 12 hours later, we're gonna be met with some other troops because the base is gonna keep on training the troops, and just having more slots unlocked, basically it's way better. And this is one of the main features we're gonna be using our chips on. And yeah, we can speed up our silo construction. There we go, and there is another quest of ours completed. So what is the next quest here? Let's see. Okay, collect coins for extra expense. Okay, we can do that. So how much more? Okay, about 60 more or so. Okay, we can do that. We're gonna get like that in like about a minute or so. Okay, we can almost speed up the construction or the upgrade of our starbase. So we're gonna wait that for 40 more seconds. And while we are doing that, let's reposition our buildings so that it is easier to defend. So let's make it so that move that there. We're just gonna move this out of the way real quick so that you can. I think you can also move your main starbase, which we're not gonna really do that right now. It doesn't really matter. We're just gonna resist a really easy to deal with attack. And let me put this here. I'm gonna put all of the silos and such close to the base. Not the silos, I mean the banks and like all the coin collecting buildings. And let's do this like this. There we go, nice and tight. And let's do this over here. This one here, let's see. Okay. There we go. Yeah, this should reach over there. Actually, let me see. I really want to make this kind of cute looking for now, even though like we don't really, it's not really necessary at this point. Let me see. Let's put this over here like this. Nice and cute. Okay, and this one over here. Okay. Okay, they should be okay, right? Okay, and let's see. Let's speed this up. There we go, and collect the coin. There's our quest. Okay, let's check the next quest, and we're gonna deal with our first attack real quick. And we're gonna build the decoration right after. So let's see. Where is it? Oh, wall, right. Let's build the wall first. There we go. We're just gonna build enough walls so that we can just complete the quest. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So build one trap and then spy an enemy. So let's see, our trap. So I don't know where the enemies are gonna come from. I assume maybe from the left or something. Yeah, I don't even know. Like let's just put it somewhere here. And how long is this gonna take? Oh, it's instant basically. Okay. And let's see. Let's go. Double the speed. Nice, that went better than I expected, cause you know those flying dudes are kinda hard to deal with. Okay, more minerals. That's always nice. What else? Okay, so we gotta activate these boys and train 7 of them. So we're gonna go ahead and do that real quick. It takes 1 minute, so it should be really easy. Okay, so when you're doing activations, you cannot speed up the activations with minerals. You can only speed up construction and upgrades with minerals. But if you wanna speed up activations, then you can only do that with chips. But as I said, we don't wanna spend any chips on anything other than unlocking important permanent stuff. Okay, so let's build a swing here for the quest. Let's put it somewhere here. Whatever. What else? Visit one of friends and check if their planet is fun. What, like, are we gonna like click a swing or of some sort? Oh hey, one more item. Okay, let's see. I don't even remember or know like what to do here. Was that it? Apparently. Okay. Let's check the next quest. Oh, okay, okay, this is done, so let's make 7 of these. There we go. What is the next quest? Upgrade a silo and a bank. And collect more coins. Okay, we can do that. 15 minutes. Okay. And 15 minutes as well. Okay, we can do that. There we go. Oh, by the way, I remember. So here's the capacity of the units. So right now we can't really train more units. So can I upgrade this actually? Okay, I don't have enough workers. Okay, okay. So let's see how we can recruit more workers. Okay, so we're gonna get these items while we're like progressing through our campaign and just doing whatever we're doing. But we can't really afford to like buy a worker with this. Let's see, so we're just gonna wait this out and let's see if we can complete any other quests. So we're doing this. What else? What else? Let's see. We're training this. Guess I could just attack one of the opponents. Spy an enemy. Okay, okay, we can do that. So let's see. Let's check out our enemy here. Actually, can I attack? Oh, no, actually, oh, no, no. Okay, so as you can see, this guy has way stronger turrets. Like this turret here, the laser turret thingy, is really hard to deal with. And he has walls and such, so it will be really hard to defeat him. And I remember that he has mines everywhere, so at the start they're easier to defeat, but once you defeat your enemies, they're gonna become stronger and stronger, and they're gonna be a lot more difficult to deal with. But they're gonna give more resources once they become stronger and build better bases. But then again, stronger there to defeat, more resources you get. So let's see. I don't think I should deploy my spying capsule. So let's see if it's enough to just check out our enemy to complete the quest. If not, then we're gonna deploy our capsule. Oh no, actually. There we go. Okay, oh, there we go. Another harvesting mission. So we're gonna harvest 5 of each type of the tree. Okay, so let's do this real quick. I'm not really gonna count. I'm just gonna check and so let's see where we're at. Okay. One more of these, 2. Let's see. This is done. And let's check out this one. Actually, we call these sorts of trees crying trees, but I don't know like what it's called in English. Like we would normally call something like this a crying tree, because you know the leaves and such are facing down. That's why we call these trees like that. And 5 trees from Trenamora family. There we go. This should complete the quest. Hey. So what's next? Okay, deploy 30 units in battle and loot bunch of coins and minerals. Okay, so let's attack our enemy since we are still waiting for our silos and banks, because we can't really speed this up. So let's go to our opponent here. Okay, let's actually check this guy out. This is another AI, which is really hard to deal with. Yeah, we're not gonna deal with this guy just yet. Let's see. Let's go here, and even though we're not gonna be able to defeat this guy just yet, we're gonna deploy the units and see what we can do. Okay, we're not ready to attack as it is advised to us. So we're not gonna do that just yet. We're gonna get ready, and also I don't know if our shield is gonna break if we attack this guy. I know that your shield, your immunity shield, gets removed if you attack other players. But I don't know if it gets removed if you attack some other guys. So let's check this guy out. This should be the easiest enemy to deal with, so yeah, let's do it and see if we can defeat this enemy. So let's speed this up real quick. Double the speed. Okay, not impressed. You usually cannot defeat your enemy on your first try. I don't think you're supposed to. Maybe you can, but I didn't really pay that much attention to it. So let's make more troops, because, you know, these troops, they basically suck up the resources and they don't necessarily damage other buildings. They basically suck up the resources from like silos and banks and such. So these are not really fighting units. Speaking of fighting, let's try and activate these guys. Because why not? We just want to get our progress going. We don't have one of those upgrade thingies for our main base, and we don't even have the capacity of coins to upgrade our main base. So let's check our next quest. Deploy 7 looters into Sparagon's planet. Okay, 7. How many do we have here? 5. Okay, so let's make 2 more. Okay, 1 more. And we're gonna deploy them to... What is the guy's name again? Sparagon. Okay. Okay, it's this guy. So these troops are not really gonna like kill the base, but we're just gonna do it for the quest. Okay, there we go. That's that. Okay, that's our quest. I know we're kind of wasting the units, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, so we need to loot more minerals and a bit of gold. Okay, we can do that. So let's make about 7 more, sure. Okay, what is our next quest? Yeah, it's another looting quest. So we have 2 missions that ask us to loot bunch of resources, and we should be done with these. Almost. We need about a minute or 2 to speed up the process of these 2 buildings. And soon we're gonna upgrade our warp gate to have more units. And we don't have any free workers. So we just have to wait this out for a while. In the meanwhile, let's see what is available to us to build. So level 2 starbase unlocked 1 more silo and 1 more bank for us, and 2 of resource generating buildings. In terms of army, it unlocked another warp gate and a factory, which is really useful. It creates way better units. And in terms of turrets, we're gonna have 1 of each available turret to us. We didn't really unlock another turret. As you can see, the cost of this turret is way bigger. and it's way stronger, so we're not gonna build this turret anytime soon. And in terms of defenses, we now have walls, mines, and Friend's Bunker. So what Friend's Bunker does is basically it's gonna be a bunker, and if you have friends, your friends are gonna be able to store their own units into this bunker, and when you get attacked, your friends' units are gonna come out and defend your base. So if you see a blue bunker like this, you can help out your friends with your troops. So basically, you're gonna sacrifice some of your troops to help out your friends if you wanna do so, while these red bunkers are your own. So if you put these bunkers somewhere in the base, you're gonna be able to store your units to defend your own self from the attacks, while the blue one is for the friends, where friends can help you. Okay, so let's see. We can speed this up now since it has shorter than 5 minutes left. And let's gather the resources. There we go, another quest completed. And we are reaching the limit of our coins, so we're gonna build one more silo. 10 minutes? Okay, we can put one worker on our silo. There we go. And let's see the next mission. What is this? So own 6 mines. Okay, 6 of each. Okay, we can do that. Gonna build this over here. Yay, we unlocked another unit in our training camp. So this one, oh okay, this one takes a lot of minerals to be activated. And bazookas, dude, bazookas are one of the funniest, like, with like amazing units that have big range, huge damage, and they can usually fire from a long distance where, like, this turret won't be able to reach your bazooka dudes, because they're gonna fire, like, for example from all the way here, and bazookas can only be hit from range by sniper towers, because bazookas have such a big range that lower level cannons, they can't even reach bazookas at all sometimes if bazooka is high enough level and these cannons are low enough levels. So whenever we can, we're gonna put this on the activation, and we're gonna wait it out for the next day. So our goal right now is to have enough minerals. So let's see. Our mission, not this one. So we're gonna do this real quick. Doesn't really matter. We're gonna move these buildings anyway. Okay, there we go. And collect 400 coins. Okay, I shouldn't have looted the buildings before I got the quest, but hey, oh well. We're just gonna wait for a bit. Let's see what we can do here. What else can we build that takes shorter than 5 minutes? Okay, we can build one more tower. And one more cannon. Anywhere, really. We're gonna move it anyway. Let's see. Army. Warp gate takes 5 minutes, so let's build another warp gate somewhere. Here should be fine. Okay, speed it up. And I know that we need minerals, but I'm wasting minerals on speeding up the buildings. But it's way better at the start if you use up your minerals to like speed up the buildings. It's way better. And we're not gonna start our factory just yet. As you can see, we don't have a shield, so we can get attacked, which we're fine with. Like, you're gonna get attacked no matter what once your shield breaks. And our shield got removed because we attacked our first opponent, which is fine, really. And let's see what else we can build. So walls. We need to build walls. So we have bunch of coins. And let me see how long the upgrading takes. 7 minutes. So let's see, this usually takes shorter. Yeah. So we're gonna upgrade our mines. There we go. And we're gonna do that to all of our mines. So now it takes 10 minutes. Okay, so now let's upgrade our compact houses. So these take 7.5 minutes each. So we're gonna upgrade these one after another. And let's see. So that should be it basically. We don't really have any friends just yet, so we're not gonna build the we're not gonna build friends bunker, because you know there's no friends to store units for us. Okay, let me check the other military mission. So we're gonna complete this real quick. Let's visit our opponent friend, spy, and let's see where we can deploy our units. So mission is to loot more minerals, like about 1.2 thousand and about 100 more coins. So we're gonna attack, and let's make this more strategic so that we can loot more resources. There we go. Now we got way more loot. Okay, I'm fine with this. This should be our mission completed? Maybe? Hopefully? There we go. And level 4! Okay. Okay, so we have to train 10 flamethrowers. We can do that. Because we already have these unlocked, as we foresaw, or well, kinda knew obviously, because like it's kinda expected that the game would ask you to unlock the next following unit. Let's see, so we're gonna upgrade every single one of our compact houses. And we're gonna speed those up, because we don't wanna wait right now. And then, once we're done with this, we're gonna check our next mission after we train 10 flamethrowers. Okay, collect 400 coins. So soon, very soon we're gonna complete this mission as well. And okay, well, it's gonna take way longer to complete this mission, because it asks us to loot 200,000 of each resource. So here's our second warp gate. Factory. Do I wanna build a factory just yet? Nah, not really. Let me finish upgrade these first, because these take way shorter. And we're gonna be generating more coins in order to complete this quest here. So we're gonna do whatever's easier right now. Okay, 5 more. Meanwhile, let's check our stuff, our collectibles, our craftables. Okay, so by the way, you see how we got like bunch of the items from like attacking our opponents, or like looting our friends' houses and such? sometimes you're gonna have enough materials to like craft one of these rockets for free, and whenever you do, make sure to keep these any of these special rockets when you're attacking someone really strong. And if they have, so sometimes what people would do is that, say for example, they have really rich base and they only have like 1 or 2 turrets defending, and if you have those rockets and your troops are not strong enough, you can just basically fire either of those rockets or missiles or whatnot, your special powers, and if you kill the turrets that you would not have been able to kill otherwise because your units are too weak right now, then you are able to loot like all of the bases, all of the banks, like all of everything basically, just because you were able to destroy the turrets that you were not able to deal with before, because you know your units are not strong enough just yet. But those special rockets allow you to do that, so train 5 more marines. Okay, we can do that. That is quite an easy task. And we already have level 2 starbase, so that's amazing. And let's speed this up and upgrade more. Okay, we should be done in a sec. There we go. That's quite an easy mission. Okay, train 5 looters and build second warp gate. Okay, we already did that, so we're just gonna trade 5 of these. There we go. Okay, let me check this quest. So we have to collect about 130 coins from our banks. Okay, so what is the next mission? Okay, yeah, we should be done with this in a sec. Okay, one more. Hey. Okay, so we have to train 5 flamethrowers and deploy them into Sparagon's base. We can do that. And we have to activate these guys. So now we have enough minerals, so we're gonna do that. Since activation doesn't really take an extra worker, and we're not gonna speed this up, because we're gonna check back on our base when we wake up. Because usually what people do is that they leave this in the evening, and once they wake up in the morning, they basically come back, collect their coins and such, and everything that they left on upgrading or training or activation or whatnot, it's gonna be done by the morning. So that's basically what we're gonna do, and that's basically the whole idea of the game. It's a farming strategy kinda base defense game, and this is basically like whatever we're doing, we're gonna be doing this throughout our day, or like once a day, or as many times as we can log into the game and do whatever we're doing. So okay, so we cannot complete this quest today, neither this one, because you know, technically we could, but you know, it's gonna take way longer to like complete this quest. And like the difficult quests like this, like you're gonna get this no matter what, like throughout your time playing the game. So we're just gonna try to like do this once we upgrade our compact houses, because they're gonna provide us with more resources. So let's do this again. Collect just a tiny bit more. Okay, and then let's see what we want to build here. Let's build a second silo right here, and just see if we have any materials for workers. Nah. So let's see where we can get these items for our workers. So compact houses. Okay, I see. So the more coins we collect from our compact houses, the more chances we have to get these items. And these are by helping friends. Okay, so basically more friends you have, more chances you have to get your toolboxes or tool cases. And this destroy a starbase for a chance. Okay, so whenever we defeat the opponent, whenever we kill our opponent's starbase, which is this big guy right here, the main base, we're gonna have a chance, a very high chance to get one of these items. So obviously, higher level our houses are, more chances we have to get these items, and more friends you have, more chances you have to get these tool cases. And as we figured out by this point, bigger, higher level starbase you destroy, better chance you have to get these items. So let's see what else we can build once we're done building our silo and upgrading our compact house. So we're not gonna build any more decorations. So we don't really need walls just yet. You know, we're gonna build walls, but not just yet. And in terms of turrets, we built every single turret we could. Can we upgrade? We can actually upgrade, but we don't have enough minerals, so we just have to leave our turrets be. Let's see. We will need to build a factory at some point. And let's see. What else? We're just gonna move this swing from here, because it doesn't really provide any value. So we're gonna put this here for now. Finish the construction. This should be our quest. There we go, 20,000 coins. That's a lot actually. And let's see our next mission. Okay, just collect more of everything. Okay. 150 more coins. Sure. Meanwhile, let's move... No, actually, let's start building our factory somewhere here. And there we're gonna move it. Speaking of which, let's move these blocks over here. And then we're gonna move our stuff in a way that is more suitable for us. Okay, so I'm just gonna move this away so that we have bigger space to work with, so that we can see more. Let's put our turrets together, and I'm just gonna give you guys a very simple rundown of how you should build your base, and how to deal with opponents, and just how to make your opponent's life a bit more difficult, because you don't want to be an easy target, because if you are easy target, people are just gonna farm you. Like, you're not gonna lose that much, but you don't want to get farmed. So let's see your main base. So there are two ways to build your base. Your main base is either gonna be somewhere on the edge or in the middle. In the beginning, it's a bit better to have your base somewhere. Can I change the view? No, where is it? Where was it? It was somewhere here. You could change the view. Oh, there we go. And now we're gonna move our base. So the way people do it is that they position their base somewhere where it's hardest to like attack. Say for example, on the right, if we, for example, put our base on the right here, enemy can just deploy their troops over here and attack. And if you like put it on the edge, you're not gonna be able to like protect yourself, cause like you cannot build anything outside of this border of this square. You can only build inside. In here, people can still deploy units somewhere here and here if you put it here. And here, here is fine. Like on the left side, anywhere here is fine, but enemy can deploy units here. So here it is not really that practical. Maybe the base itself is fine, but the other buildings will be exposed to this spot here. And enemy can also deploy units here. And I don't know actually. I don't remember if they can deploy units here. But if you put your base here on the left, there's barely any spots where enemy can deploy their units, and they can deploy like 1 or 2 units here. But like the idea to like bait the enemy to like deploy a bunch of units in one spot is that enemy is way easier to be dealt with when they have their units kind of coming from one location. And if you have turrets that do splash damage, if the turrets cleave, if the turrets deal damage to many units at once, then the enemy is gonna be really exposed here, and your base is gonna be much harder to be taken by the enemy, even if they have way better troops. Okay, and let me see, while we're talking, let me see if we can start building anything else. Let me see, can we upgrade our bank? Where is it? Second bank. 15 minutes, maybe not. 15 as well. Now, we're gonna do that a bit later. The move. So right now, I think it would be most beneficial for me to have my base over here. I'm gonna gather these, because we're not gonna get a quest which asks us to harvest anything just yet. So we're gonna gather these to free up this spot for our buildings. And now let's try to move everything towards the left side of the map. Let's see. So, like whenever you're making a base like this, make sure you don't have weak spots. Like for example, if enemy spies and puts their spying thingy, spying satellite or whatever, and if they see that you know how this turret can reach only like here, and this one can reach all the way here, if they somehow can put one unit here, and they can just chip like small HP and small resources from your base, eventually they're gonna destroy your base like second after a second, and they're just gonna kill it slowly, and you don't want that to happen. And especially if they have units that basically suck the resources from your base really quickly, then you really don't want to give enemy any free minerals or any free coins. Basically, you don't want to give anyone anything for free. So let's put our banks first, like this, and there should be a sniper tower here. There we go. You see how this is like a weak spot, but you cannot really deploy unit here, so you kind of have to know where units are deployable. So since it's not gonna work here, they have to either be deployed here or somewhere, some other places. Let's see. We could be building walls, but we don't really have enough walls right now, so we're not gonna do that. And since we are at such a low level, we're not gonna get picked by other players. People usually target way bigger bases. even if we're gonna get attacked, that's not really that important. So okay, let's see. So we have one more cannon blast and 2 more sniper towers. Let's see. So we're gonna put this guy somewhere around here, and these should be somewhere. Let me move this mine away. So it's gonna be something like this, and I'm gonna put buildings in between the turrets. Let's move this a bit. Okay. Okay, and let's see. Or, actually, we could do something like this, maybe? Yeah, so basically, like, the more experience you have in building your bases, the easier it's gonna be to like come up with some new ideas to like build a better base. So right now, like you see how like these are kind of exposed, but then again, you know, it's like whatever. Usually would have like a layer of wall around it, around like this, and you know these turrets need to be a bit separated, like so. But you know it's like whatever. Like I'm just gonna give you guys an idea of how it might look like and how it can look like.
One eternity later.
So let's get some upgrades going, build some more walls. Okay, we're gonna zoom back in and we're gonna move stuff. Okay, let's wall our turret here, because we might get attacked from the right side, and if we do, we gotta make sure that our turrets and our important buildings are safe. Okay, that's safe. Now let's wall our cannon blaster, or blaster cannon. Okay, few more walls. We're just gonna wall whatever we can at this point because we don't even have enough walls. Because our warp gates are likely to be destroyed, and warp gates have really low HP. So it's kinda expected for our warp gates to die, and I'm not even meant to like be using this as some sort of wall for my turrets. But something is better than nothing, so why not? Okay, we don't have enough walls here, so let me take some of the walls from here and make it so that this guy can be there. Scooch it on the left. Then we do this. Okay, and what do I even do with these? Let's put them here somewhere. Doesn't really matter. Sure. And let's build some more mines. just in case. So the enemy might think that he can just attack my base, my warp gates from here. So let's put some mines here. One here. One here. One here. Another here. And let's move this one somewhere. Let's see, where do I want to move that? Sure, let's put it here. Whatever. Alright. And let's see what else we can build. Nothing really. So right now let's upgrade our second silo. 15 minutes and our second bank. Check our missions. Okay, so well, I guess that's it for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the first episode of Galaxy Life Reborn. Again, I'm really happy that these new developers decided to revive the game and basically enable us to re-experience whatever we experienced before. And I guess I'm gonna see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching and see ya. Bye bye.